Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a video on how to curl your hair with a flat iron. I used my beautiful Paul Mitchell flat iron to get this look today, so if you want to see how I created this, please just keep watching and I will show you how. Alright, so I want to go ahead and forewarn you that my son will probably be in here during the video because he's awake and he likes to come and sit on my lap while I do my makeup and my hair. So, just letting you know that we'll probably see Landon sometime in this video. Alright, so to get started, I'll tell you what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using just a clip to section off my comb. And I'm also going to be using an iron guard. It is the Chi Iron Protect. I use a heat protectant whenever I put any kind of heat on my hair. And what I have on my hair right now, I just blow dried it, so this is just having it blown dry or whatever. And before I blow dried it, I put on this Pureology. It is called Perfect for Platinum Miracle Filler Treatment. This stuff is like crack for your hair. It is the best thing ever in the whole wide world. For my hair to look like this when I just blow dry it, I have not put any type of anything else on it, and I just kind of rough dried it without the paddle brush. So for my hair to be this straight and laying this well for just blow drying my hair, it's, if you knew my hair before, this stuff, everybody needs it. Even if your hair is not platinum, but if you have any kind of damage or anything like that, this is amazing. I recommend this. And then the hairspray I'm going to be using is, you've seen it before in my videos, is the Paul Mitchell Super Clean Spray. I love it because it doesn't make my hair crunchy. It just makes it feel soft, and like these are my real curls or whatever I do in my hair. So I will also be using my Paul Mitchell Ion Smooth Flat Iron. I love this flat iron. I actually need to get a new one because I got a scratch on my plate. That's really sad. But anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and section off my hair. And I'm going to do pretty thick sections because I don't want it to be really curly. And now other people might do this differently with a flat iron, and I don't use the flat iron to make really good curls. I can't do that personally. I like it to add a good wave in my hair, make it kind of bouncy, and I like when the ends are straight, so I just like this technique a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it with my heat protectant. And then comb it through because you don't want it to be crunchy. And then take your flat iron and take a small section, and just depending on how thick your hair is, you know, will judge how big your sections are. And if your hair is longer, you can probably take a little more, just depending. So I'm going to put my flat iron on and turn it, and I turn mine like 1.5 turns. And then I slowly pull it out. And that just makes a really soft curl with the ends still a little straight and intact. And I really like that. I just like this look. And that'll probably be the prettiest one that I do because honestly, when I like do this side flipping out, it does not look as pretty as this one. So I'm just going to continue to do that around my head. So again, I'm taking a section, and I'm not starting right at the root, and just turning like 1.5 and pulling it slowly through. And then kind of turning it to where I want it. And see, so like that one is not near as curly as this one. So it's really neat to see like the different dimension and texture that your hair gives in this. I'll do another one in the front so you can see. So you put it in, turn it 1.5 times, and slowly bring it out. And you don't have to clamp it real hard or it'll be really hard to pull out, so just kind of slowly and gently hold it in there. So I'll take another section and turn it slowly. And if you need to, you can always go back and fix one if you don't hold it long enough or if it doesn't curl right. Just go back in and do it again. And the smaller sections, it's the easier it is to do, honestly. And I'm going to spray this real quick, just lightly. And then I'm going to take my next section. You can hear Landon playing blocks in the background. And then your heat protectant. And then I'll brush through that. Alright, and I'll show you on this section what I mean if your hair kind of falls out. Because I have the pieces that are longer, that's the problem areas I have, I guess, where they kind of just fall out, and you'll probably see it in my video. So I take it and I'm going to turn it and see how it's kind of falling out of the bottom. You can hold that hair and then pull it out, and it'll make it a little easier for you to hold on to that hair. But I'm going to do that one again just so you can better see it. Alright, so I am just going to go through my entire head and just do this technique. I'll show you again so you can see it. Just turn it. And make sure those thicker pieces of hair, you let it sit a little longer. And then just kind of let it fall. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this around my head. And then I'll show you what we do when we're done doing it. Okay, so I'm on my last section, and I'm just going to pull that down, spray it with the heat protectant, and then go through and add the rest of the waves. And remember, try to not clamp it too much or you'll get a line, and you don't want that. And for this hairstyle, I do like to part my hair down the middle. I just really like it lately. I don't know why. I've never been big into the middle part on myself because my hair has a cowlick right here, so it never wanted to lay there, but I've trained it to do what I want. And I'm going to hold that just to get a little more control. Might do a smaller piece in that one. Didn't want to curl. Oh. And there he is. Landon, my little helper. I'm going to make this one a little more curly. So I'm going to spray this. If you hear ripping paper, it's because Landon's ripping paper behind me. Alright, so let that cool a little bit. And then once that cools, you're just going to kind of run through your fingers. I love, love this hairstyle. It definitely takes some getting used to using the flat iron as your curling iron, especially for me because going to beauty school and I use my Marcel, and I like my curling iron. I know how to curl with my curling iron. So getting used to doing this with a flat iron was interesting. I didn't like it for a long time, but now I do. So just get it where you want it, and then mist it one last time when you have everything kind of set in place. All right. So kind of give you the roundabout look. I love it. It's bouncy. And you can wear your hair like this for 3 days without having to wash it after doing it. Unless you have really oily hair, and then I guess you could just wear it for 2 days instead of 3. But I really like it. I really hope you guys like this video. I hope that you learned something new on how to do your hair. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below in the comment section. And please send me any requests that you guys have for videos you want to see or anything like that. And I hope that you're having a blessed day. And remember to be nice to one another. And I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.